stupid. I'm going to keep making videos on that one. I'm just making a new one, an offensive player, a slot receiver. Your boy looking fly with the Jordan gloves and the Jordan shoes. So that's my name. Stuff. Skin tone. Your boy looking fly, baby. '80 overall, 93 speed. So guys, now we got that done, let's go into playing. Pro. And then we're gonna play it at 9 minutes. So guys, we're gonna mostly be doing my defensive player. I'm just starting this offensive player for you guys. I did kind of wanna
start your week by installing your game plan.
Make a new,
this is the player card. Here you can see this is your development trait. Superstar. I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the top. Take it higher, that's a god. Man, I'm a heart. No, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS company. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus.
So guys, we are playing on the Chiefs to help Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Yes, I know. Why didn't it be on a different team? I don't care. I don't care. We are helping Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. I want to, so we are going to help Patrick Mahomes no matter what. Look at Patrick, boys.
Coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough.
I'll be back.
Acting like they know me, cause I time to bring the bass burn.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh my god. Bro, oh my god. What are you talking about? I gained a first down. What? Oh my god, that's dumb.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, and the Cincinnati Bengals as they do battle with the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're off to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized as the loudest venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium right here in Kansas City.
We are back. We're about to wreck the bagels because he likes to eat them.
They are set to match up with Andy Dalton.
We're going to eat the bagels.
Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Godden. And folks, the wait is over.
Wait, we're the first one, the last one out. Let's go.
Back in your living room, and I'm excited.
Let's go. Patrick Mahomes, ready to drop dimes.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, If I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink.
Oh, wait, I'm going long.
How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get it?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
Lost the preseason, because I'm probably going to want to get released.
Give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really,
I don't
really
like
difficult.
this.
You're asking a
Like,
whole lot
at all.
anyway.
At all. But I'm about to return this thing to the TD.
Kevin Huber to punt it away. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Sterling. They get 11 back on that. Leads to 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker,
that's the 1st down, right?
Alright,
that's the 1st down.
Side of midfield at the 45. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And
Mahomes, go, baby!
Avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I'm going to give you the ball, Williams. I'm coming.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh, yeah.
The crossing route.
He's scoring today.
1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and
I'm open.
Perfectly executed crossing route.
No.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Get it?
Good work, boys. Let's go.
ball. They're doing good with me, but they're doing trash with me, but great without me. So I guess I'm not fitting this
So
team
this
out
one in the
good.
win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time.
I had
Better, you will never find.
enough of this.
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side.
Is it not the preseason?
Bitch, you down the ride, never tired. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Uno, no, I can't be number 2. MVP, the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
My dude. Bruh, doesn't that say preseason?
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era.
This game
Flex mode, this is
sucks.
I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more dress though. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey,
right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. I don't need to.
Wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man, Lord. Pass the big skin when he stretch your chest, man. I'm talking
Oh my.
1,000 yards, you just on your fifth grand.
Yellow.
Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like
Why does he throw it so far ahead? I can't do anything. Oh my god, bro.
Yellow.
Throw the ball, Patrick. Retry. Just pass it earlier. This guy's. Finally make a good pass. Why did I choose this team? Please. Oh my god. I mean, I still got the play. But just throw it. Do all the hell, bro. Oh, thanks. I guess. I at least got a silver. Now can I demand a release? Not available. Can only demand release during the off season. Where's the off season? When's the off season? At the end of the year? Alright. Oh no, not Juju.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returnable for Grant. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy. Just got 36 yards for a return. Which is pretty good. I'm not going to
They've got
argue.
good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Hill.
Oh, go Hill.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10
They're
now
going
from the
to
33.
continue this passing because they're doing
Throwing
great.
now is Mahomes.
Oh, there we go.
Receiver
Do you
complete.
see user?
And he's brought
Wait,
down
no
after
way.
a very nice gain. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly. And
I don't
they just
get
bit
how
off
that
two
was not
huge
a
plays
touchdown.
on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process.
I tried
one left
jumping
behind,
over him.
no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't,
Wait, that's a
those quick strikes we
touchdown.
just saw, they become
Review
long-lasting.
that. What?
They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He'll get it up the middle. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill
Let's
for a Chiefs touchdown.
go.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll
Did I
kick it away for the
break
2nd
someone?
time.
No.
Here comes Grant on
That's
the
not to
return.
go. Wait! Oh, dang it. I wanted that
A
spin.
good return there, call it
Dang
13 yards.
Nice.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mahomes will
Good
lead
boy.
the Chiefs up 1st and
Look
10 at
by
their
you.
28-yard line.
You know?
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh.
He's going to walk
Oh.
one deep
Oh.
inside here. And that will be
Oh,
incomplete.
wow. That
Would have been
was
a big hitter
far,
if they had connected.
bro.
Instead, it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Off the draw, here's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just
Now
kind
I
of
can
tell
make
that
an
wasn't
Odell
going anywhere.
Beckham
You know, in the
catch.
film session, he'll get a
Right
minus for not
in
getting him on the
his
ground by himself. But with the coaches really
Throw
going
it,
in,
throw it now.
how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else
Oh,
better
we got
be
the first
there,
down.
and that's what they got on that play.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Mahomes looking left side, and he's got him in.
We
That's
got our
Grant.
first touchdown of
All
the
the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
career, baby.
In for the score. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9
Jubilation.
from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Go!
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends, attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason, and that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The cut.
And they scored. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really care.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down.
I want that Hail Mary. I want that Odell Beckham reaching out with the one-hand give. Oh, give me.
Now Mahomes throw complete to his tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Oh, give me this.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
26, Mike.
Now it's Mahomes again. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Brought in over the middle by Glenn. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their...
What? Okay. Oh, I want that. Bam. I want it. I deserve it. I
On
want
first
it.
and 10, here's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. That first down completion only netted
I can always get the ball.
2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw.
Ooh, see that? Quick in and out. I went the other way, then came back. Yeah, ooh, that was a nice play.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Ooh, I went that Hail Mary. Please give me the Hail
So we
Mary.
reach halftime and abbreviated.
Oh yeah, the air ball. Completed. Alright, our defense is...
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already
tough.
decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you,
He
partner.
ain't
At the end of
happy.
the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Bro, I deserve a team upgrade, bro.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
What? We are back.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher...
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. I'm part Italian, blend it on Gino. Smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish it's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Yellow, I go lady!
Oh my god, I fumbled that. Dang it, bro, if that was a catch. I wanted that.
I'ma get it by myself. Yellow,
yeah. I go up, right side. Yellow, I go on, right side. Yellow, I go right side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went.
Still here, still in your ear with a stop so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went.
Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy.
The blends be all the right cred.
Meaning credentials.
Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls
in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving the show.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
What you talking about? Space or out your mind?
But can you rock it like rocket
That's
fuel?
a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
Simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game has veins, we'll insert
Upheaval the ground.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowd. You ready? Are you set? the Nick Foles era begins in Jacksonville. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Jacksonville Jaguars, led by the former Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles, as they host the reigning NFL MVP Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll be back with a look around the early games at halftime, but now let's get up to Jacksonville. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed address.
No, defense. Starting off the season, not looking too good. So, we're going to have to go long and hopefully get this. I'm moving closer just because I want to.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars.
We got to let our teammate have the ball a few times, you know.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10
so,
at the 45-yard line. Now a throw for the all-pro Kelsey is complete. It'll go as
how many yards did we get on that? 9?
We've seen quite a bit
we got no yardage
from
here
early on first quarter, haven't we?
Oh no, we got a first down.
There's a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh my God, we barely got any yardage. All right, time for me to shine, boy.
He knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia, and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they have won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago. At the time, that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
I'm open, Mahomes.
Took a pretty good shot.
I'm right there in front of your face.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go.
I can't do nothing if I don't get the ball.
He wanted to go to his top
I'm literally the best wide receiver on the team.
They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I may not even make the field goal, bro.
On 4th down, on
they know I can return it well, so let's hope it doesn't. Oh yeah, that's out. That's out.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
All right.
A reminder coming up later tonight,
Yes,
the Patriots
talk to
unfurl
him.
their 6
No,
banners.
talk
They
to
play
him.
host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week.
Wait,
Texans and
what's that
Saints from
flag
New
on?
Orleans in the early
Holding?
game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut, and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern.
Because they accept
That's on the
it.
veteran tackle, Mitchell Schwartz.
Now there's a good chance that there's going to be a safety on the play. On this play.
They go
They're going
play
to do a
fake.
blitz,
Mahomes.
and then I'm going to get the ball.
He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Coach, talk to Patrick Mahomes that he's not passing. Like,
As it's second down.
I'm open, but oh, give me.
Second down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got the guy that has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
He's
Yes.
got the first down here inside the
Actually
30.
finally
And
give me the
down
ball
to
for
the
the first time.
27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Because I'm probably a slot route player. Who cares?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Grant. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Mahomes to throw, and that'll be incomplete.
Can you see him going outwards, bro?
A good number of coaches at any time they're calling.
By the way, guys, I have Patrick Mahomes' hairstyle.
Because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
This is caught by Hill.
Touchdown.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab.
No, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. No way. That's a touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. That's a TD, boys. That's a TD. Yes. Defense.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Shut off the arm strength
Bro,
there,
I
but to
was
no
gone
avail.
if I
Second
caught
down.
that and broke the tackle, bro. I would be gone, my dude.
Visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year.
I'm breaking you. I'm
here on this opening weekend. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Mahomes now on first down, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play,
please.
and that'll make it second down. They only got a yard out of that last
doing
completion,
anything for you.
and that makes this second and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes.
All right, we still got a catch.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43.
Actually, at least getting the ball. You know, I get why he's not passing it to me. Oh, give me.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Throw it.
That's complete to Sterling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The nickel package, they went with 5 DB. Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this one to him.
We're losing anyways.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16.
You're supposed to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, right? Ain't that correct, Scream? But right now you're acting like you're the worst.
Right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because...
Look at that. I'm open, but you don't give me the ball. That's what I mean. Now he's looking at me. Because I'm the only best block receiver. You don't act like, oh my God, I'm so good.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Mahomes firing complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game. Here's Logan Cook now.
I can return this
for the 2nd time.
if I do Carolina. Because this is on Pro, guys. So this is not going to be fun.
This is taken at about the 14.
Oh, wait. Wait a second. It didn't let me do a spin move.
A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
No snaps, sacks,
and just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did.
Wait, I was down. No, I'm not doing that.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Dang it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Yes. We caught it.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, no worries. I bet he's saying like, no worries. We still have another whole quarter in 5 minutes. Relax and take our time. That's all we have to do. Oh, give me that.
It's complete. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time
I have the speed. I have the moves. I have everything.
Is a difficult task. And for a rookie, All that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback.
Yes, I caught that. Let's go.
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut.
Let's go. Yes. Okay, return.
Here's Logan Cook
Whoa!
now. As he's
We're
on to play
going
for
back,
Jacksonville.
baby. We're not giving up. Alright.
Taking about the 16.
Whoa.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Oh, wait.
Throwing
Let me
to
come
start
out.
the
Let me come
drive,
out.
but that one incomplete. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
We're showing progress as a team.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great track.
We don't give up. Even our defense is not giving up.
Here's Logan Cook now. As they'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
4th. And this 4th time, I'm going to return this baby to the touchdown, hopefully.
Fielded just inside the 20. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here. 3rd quarter, we'll see what else he has in store for us. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
All right. Did we get any yardage? No.
Just behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
All right, quarter end.
Now 2nd down.
Still fine. We are up by 1 touchdown.
It's the Chiefs with a lead.
Actually pretty good. We went to like 7 something. And they are really clinking their best defenders on your boy. Like, bro, we have Tyreek Hill. We're just going to give him the ball. Oh, yeah. No. Just because I have more yardage, better receiving.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That does not mean that can do this. Alright, we should get the field goal, and we don't. But we at least, our defense is crazy good.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
Whoa.
This is fielded at the 7.
Far, maybe.
Great blocking on the return. It springs in for 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
All right, we still have a 1st down. Mahomes has 40.
They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's crazy.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And now a throw.
Next time I'm open, but
it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver.
And we didn't even get any yardage.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Catch it. Thank God it wasn't a pick. You know what I mean?
Made at the Jaguars 42. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
The zone.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal
Should
is down, stomp down. How about
What's
that?
my defensive player? Should I, at the end of the season, with my defensive player,
Chiefs touchdown.
should I get
From 21 yards away,
released in the offseason and go to the Chiefs to help their
In order to
defense?
lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I am the one you, I am the one for you.
They go play fake. Mahomes. It's
Ooh,
Kelsey on the ground. And he takes
touchdown!
this into the end zone for a
Hey.
Chiefs touchdown.
first receiving.
Travis Kelsey,
Easy,
29
buddy.
yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Oh,
Turning
that's
into a really
where I
good
went.
performance on the road. Week 1, you're just
that's a
hoping for that
touchdown.
first win. It's tough.
We pretty much pulled off the win.
2 scores down,
they're
3
doing it.
timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Just like this.
I know we
For what?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's
Oh,
gonna
go,
find Hill
Tyreek.
here. And brought
Who's that,
down,
Tyreek
but
Hill,
able
though?
to get it to their
Yeah.
30-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
We should just waste the time because they're not
Interesting,
going
Mahomes
to.
wants to throw it.
Oh my God.
Flush to his right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts.
I don't know
as they'll
what
get
was
it with
that
just
sound.
over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Honestly, I think I'm a beast. Look at
On
me.
1st down,
Oh.
Mahomes.
Touchdown.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Oh,
And now they're
thank you.
inside the 10 as he's brought
I'm
down at the 9. The completion good
But
for
Mahomes,
3
you
and
look
it's 2nd
so
down.
fast. I feel like we're not even doing anything.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he missed fire.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So this
Let's
one
go.
in the win
We
column
came
for
back
Kansas
and won.
City. And
We'll
partner,
never
I
give
must
up,
say, good to
and
see
we
you
will
again.
never
Been too
give up.
long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Kansas City, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Oakland to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
much, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Quick.
That's going to end the video. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys all next time. Peace.